Yeah, what I do is I run the 14 gauge wire loops here. It's a big loop, and I just tie it a bit at the end, and that is just to stand up the fence and make sure there's plenty of pull space between. So I've got those periodically all the way down there. That's just the way I do things. Everything I do is single-handed. There's no helper or anything, so I use a lot of things like that. Anyway, so here's the view down the line. Yeah, we pulled a lot of yellow jasmine off this line because this fence was sitting up against the other for months. And so I got to come along, hooked up here, and I am securing with a fold over back in here. I always cut this about in the middle so I got something to work with. And then I put those through the fix knot. And the next one's going to be here. So I get that to the fix knot, and then I twist it around a few times. Again, because I'm dealing with some larger forces when I'm doing a run this long. When a shorter run, I don't always have to do that, but this one, it's got to be strong. So it's set for a good pull right now, but I'm going to hike down there, make sure it's not caught up on anything, and then do it a little bit at a time and gently, and we want to get it as tight as we can. Right, pups? It's all about the pups and the goats, folks. It's all about these critters. And if you come out here and tell me that my dogs are skinny or anything, you can just go to hell, all right? Because these dogs run every day. They eat excellent food. They eat raw meat. Yeah, they get some kibbles. You can't. You're feeding your dog cornmeal and sweepings off of a floor from some plant, cheapest stuff, and they bag it up and call it dog food. It's a huge industry. These guys thrive off of real food. I'm even giving them brown rice, wheat germ oil, lots of eggs, and raw meat, and bone, and fat, and gristle, and organs, and all. That's what these dogs need, okay? They don't need your kibbles from Walmart, although a little bit's not bad. You just don't want to give it to them all the time. This pup over here is indulging in a little bit of watermelon that I had this morning, and okay, whatever. It's not a lot of nutritional value, but it's a little treat. All right, okay, pups, let's get to it.